So here's the 100 subscribers video. I've been putting this off for way too long to be honest, but I didn't really find a good time to record it until now. I don't really know how to feel this to be honest. My channel began as a place for me to sort of dump snippets of my gaming adventures over the years, but I never really invested much time into it. Pretty much all of the old videos are still there actually. They're rather cringy if you ask me, but I'd prefer to leave them as they are. Anyway, that was until I started uploading some Irelia games more consistently towards the end of 2016, and along with this I posted some plays on the Irelia main subreddit. And all once I started getting more and more views and steadily my sub count increased. And I was pretty amazed to be honest, because I was just uploading the games on a whim and sort of for the purpose I could compare myself with Tincture or Limbo, the Irelia main I've fanboyed for a while now. Or maybe bounce some ideas off the other guys on the Discord server. And I never really had the idea that it would become something serious. Anyway, I decided to play with it, and the coincidental timing of University of Legends pushed me further to actually put some effort into the game. So I started doing the VOD reviews, and although I think they've been pretty shaky in the most, for the most part, I got some good feedback on them, and I decided to continue. So now we're here, 100 subs. Not much if you ask me, but it's a start, and I don't intend to stop at this point. I don't really have words for how thankful I am actually for you supporters, because it's been a lot of fun, and it's been putting a lot of meaning back into this game, and I felt that I was beginning to enjoy the game less, especially in Season 6, but doing the VOD reviews especially is fun to do, and yeah, it feels like something useful, because I get a lot of good feedback from the guys that I do it with. For those of you who'd like to support me and sort of let me dedicate more time to this, and hopefully I can reach high elo one day myself, I've opened the donation box. To get to it, you'll have to get through my Facebook page. It's all in the description, but I'm not really clear with YouTube's terms of service yet, so I'd rather not link it directly at the moment. You might see it linked directly in the future, and that'll be when I've figured out if I can actually do that or not without them getting, annoyed at me. I decided early on that I wouldn't take the usual route of monetizing my videos directly, and I'd rather work through donations, because I've never been too fond of advertisements myself. So other than donations you guys put in, I'm not really getting anything out of this, other than just having fun. If you do send something though, I'd be more than happy to return the favor and put any VODs you submit to the front of the list. And we can go over them more quickly. If there's a queue or something, so please do consider it. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to cover in this video is where we'll be going in the future with this channel, and sort of what I'd like to do. I'll definitely be sticking with Irelia as long as I feel comfortable with her. I've really enjoyed playing her over the years, and I've sort of had an attachment to her as a character as well, and I just enjoy her kit so much and the intricacies that it has. But if she were to get reworked, honestly, I'd probably stick with her actually. I'd try to play her at least. If I can't, then I'd probably look for some other champion to play, and I'd probably end up playing support or mid instead of top. I'm not too big a fan of playing top lane, to be honest. I also hope to expand sort of the regular game uploads and VOD reviews into other lanes and champions, because I do feel like I have some experience and understanding of some of the other positions, in particular support. And then I also have I've done sort of fives coaching in the past as well with challenger teams down here in Luss, so some macro and stuff like that I'd like to do more often. And I'd also like to do cover some professional games, in particular in Korea, because I think at the moment the region is somewhat underrepresented, and I really mourn the loss of like Monte Cristo and Doha from the scene, and I'd do anything to come sort of close to being a successor, even though I think I'm definitely not at the, you know, at the same tier as people like Monte Cristo and LS, but I'd like to um, help sort of further people's understanding of the way career plays out during the sort of general season, because I feel like even though it's come a long way since sort of 2013 and season 3, I think that the Korean scene is still very much shrouded in mystery through most of the year, and only at Worlds, everyone comes up and says, "Oh, SKT's gonna win again." But I think there's a lot more interesting stuff to go about as far as the Korean scene goes, and I'll definitely go over some Western games too, and sort of compare the two regions and see how they play. I definitely like to do that. Also, I'd like to do some specific educational videos at some time about specific specific concepts and stuff in the game. Anything ranging from sort of DI and the interactions of Irelia's Q and auto attacks, sort of micro mechanics and things like that, to late game macro and understanding split pushing and stuff like that. Maybe even concepts specific to 5v5 team play as well. I've wanted to do this for a long time, but I don't think I ever really ever felt like putting in the effort, and I wasn't really comfortable doing it until now. The problem is, of course, I'm absolutely rubbish at editing videos. I might try and put some time into learning, finding my way about that, but I wouldn't expect anything very quick in that regard as far as high quality content, although I'd like to maybe collaborate with someone else in that regard. But when the opportunity arises, I'll definitely think about stuff like that, but I don't see it happening immediately. But anyway, I think that's it. I can definitely say I'm looking forward to continuing with the channel. I hope you guys are too, and thanks very much for the support. On a side note as well, I am also traveling to Europe from Chile this coming month. It'll be about 4 weeks, so I don't think I'll be able to put up any new videos. I might be able to do 1 or 2 VOD reviews at some point in time, but I wouldn't expect to be able to do any big videos until May. I might do a few gameplay videos, because I definitely will be playing League while I'm there, but definitely not the same kind of structured videos I've been putting up. But when I get back, I'll have a lot more time, so I will be putting up regular uploads, and I'll try to do sort of 3 or 4 a week, maybe even more, as far as actual discussion videos, and then alongside that will be the gameplay and stuff. And I'll have to try and get to master tier or even higher during that time as well, and then I'll be going back to Europe in sort of August for uni, and then I'll see how that goes then, see where the channel is then. Anyway, that's all in the future. And again, so thanks very much for the support, and yeah, see you guys in the next one.
Get your meds from here! Grenade! Я медик! Прицеп выписать! Я медик! Лекарства нужны?
Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
Я доктор! Кому помочь? Я медик! Помощь хочешь?
Come and get your med.
Я медик! Помощь нужна? Я медик! Помощь нужна?
Yeah, I've spotted an enemy soldier. Over.